Welcome back. Another exciting episode of Rare British and World Stamps. Stamp from Victoria, year 1883, 2 pence, chocolate color, perforation 12, and neat numeral cancel. The Scott Catalogue number 142 variety and the Stanley Gibbon Catalogue 210AB. Well, about 6 used examples are known, and this stamp was accompanied with 1948 BPA certificate. The Stanley Gibbon catalog price is 425 British pounds and it was sold for $275. Another Great Britain stamp 1882 year 5 pound orange color. The Scott catalog number 93, Stanley Gibbon catalog number 137. The letter is AC. Outstanding centering and lovely fresh color, natural gum crease at the right. This is a characteristic feature of this stamp. A particularly handsome example, and the Scott catalog number is $14,000. Well, another stamp from Great Britain, year 1877, 5 pound post office telegraph, trial color in slate blue and specimen overprint. The Stanley Gibbon specialized catalog number is L237. The letter is BE and the specimen is type 8. This stamp was accompanied with 1951 Wallner and 2001 Lewis BPP certificate. Stamp from Ascension, year 1949, 1.5 pence, black and carmine color, perforation 13.5. David Flaw variety, the Stanley Gibbon catalog number 40A. Well, this is a very fine and scarce variety which occurs only on position 5-1. Great Britain 1873 year abnormal 6 pence, buff plate 13. The letter is FL and clear 447 duplex cancel of leads. This is partially reperforated and heavily treated to reduce the staining. The Scott catalog price is $25,000. The number Scott catalog is 63 and Stanley Gibbon catalog number is 145. Another beautiful stamp from Great Britain. Year is 1919. 5 shilling is the denomination. Carmine rose is the color. Well, this is Seahorse issue. The catalog number Scott catalog number 180 and Stanley Gibbon 416. The Stanley Gibbon catalog price is 475 pounds. Well, Great Britain 1865, 3 pence rose color. Error of watermark, 3 roses and shamrock. The Scott catalog number 44A and the Stanley Gibbon number 92A. Plate 4 and letter TA. The stamp is cancelled by 506 in grid of Margate. Very fine and scarce error. Well, Victoria 1867 to 78, 5 shilling, blue on yellow color paper. The Scott number 120 and Stanley Gibbon 139. This is a unused re-gummed stamp and re-perforated at the left. Stanley Gibbon catalog price £3,750. Great Britain 1929, 1 pound black color Postal Congress stamp. The Scott catalog number 209 and the Stanley Gibbon is 438. The stamp has detailed impression and very fine and choice condition. Well, our next stamp is Great Britain 1891, 1 pound green color and the letter is KB. The Scott number is 124 and the Stanley Gibbon is 212. Small natural gum band far less obtrusive than usually found on these long stamps. Fresh and very fine and signed by A. Brun. The Stanley Gibbon catalog price is £4,000 and the Scott catalog is $4,000. Stamp from Australia, year 1913, 1 pound kangaroo. Issue first watermark. The Scott catalog 14 and Stanley Gibbon 15. The stamp is well centered with brilliantly rich colors and barely perceptible horizontal crease. Otherwise, this is extremely fine and is accompanied with Brandon Certificate 2014. The Scott catalog price is $4,000. The Stanley Gibbon £3,000. New South Wales 1850 1 pence red carmine on yellowish wove paper. Hill unshaded error or variety. The Scott catalog is 2F and Stanley Gibbon is 8P. This is from plate 1 which is re-engraved and the position is 8. Light grid cancel is present. Well, Great Britain 1883 9 pence green government parcel official. O29 Scott number SG number O63. This stamp has strong rich color which is uncharacteristic of this issue. Pulled perforation at the bottom left, otherwise fine and very scarce official. Accompanied with 2017 Brennan certificate which is not mentioning the pulled perforation. Well, 1884 Great Britain 10 shilling ultramarine color. The Scott catalog number is 109 and the Stanley Gibbon is 183. The letter is LC and there is a minor hinge remnant at the top but has excellent centering, fresh color. Well, 1 penny black color 1840 year Great Britain stamp, beautiful. 1 is the Scott catalog number, 2 is the Stanley Gibbon number. This is from plate 10 and the letter is IH. The stamp has original gum and in on all sides. Natural gum crease is present and this is toned, but an affordable example of an original gum penny black from the rarest plate to find unused. Well, New South Wales 1850 year 2 pence greyish blue color plate 1 early impression and the Scott number is 3A. Stanley Gibbon is 15. The stamp is from position 5 and has large to mostly huge margins. Beautiful shade and impression with brownish black 61 oval grid cancel. Well, 1848 issue 10 pence red brown color Scott catalog number 6 and the Stanley Gibbon is 57. This is from die 3 and is unused with no gum. 3 full margins and slightly inaccurate, crisp embossing and thinned and pinhole at the top. A reasonably attractive unused example with 1923 RPS certificate. This one is also from Great Britain, year is 1878. A very popular and beautiful 10 shilling slate color Scott catalog number 74 Stanley Gibbon 128. This stamp is from plate 1 and is lettered HH, has boxed hand stamp and neat Newcastle on tiny, quayside JY 882 circular date stamp. Scott catalog value is $3,250. Well, our next stamp is also Great Britain 1885 year 1 shilling green IR official stamp. 07 is the Scott catalog number and 07 is also from the Stanley Gibbon number. Letter is OE and there is part of oval cancel. Slightest trace of soiling and washed color which is endemic to this issue. Accompanied with certificates. Western Australia 1854 4 pence pale blue color. The Stanley Gibbon and the Scott catalog numbers are 3, cancelled by 6 of Albany. The stamp has large margins all around, including part of the adjoining stamp's frame line at the bottom. 1878 Great Britain issue 1 pound brown lilac color. Plate 1 and letter EH. Perfectly struck. P.O. Glasgow, October 2181 circular date stamp. Minute paper wrinkle, otherwise very fine. Well, another stamp from Australia, 1915 year 2 shilling, brown second watermark kangaroo stamp. The Stanley Gibbon number is 4 and the Scott catalog number is 43. BW catalog number is 36K. Plate variety color spot at the top of the right frame line, barely hinged and very fine. Great Britain 1887 1 shilling green government parcel official. 036 Scott catalog number and 068 Stanley Gibbon number. accompanied with 2017 Brandon certificate. The Stanley Gibbon price is 700 British pounds. This one is from Great Britain. 1882 year 5 shilling rose on white paper. Squat number 90A Stanley Gibbon 134. The letter is CE and it has neat Leadenhall Saint circular date stamp, light red crayon mark and fine appearance. Well, this one is also from Great Britain, 1854, sixpence purple color, and the watermark is inverted. This is the error. 70 Scott number, 60 WI Stanley Gibbon number. There are mostly huge margins, interesting additional kiss strike of left projection. I hope you liked the video. Please keep visiting and appreciating my efforts.